What it is, people. It's T. Lou in the flesh. Back again, man. Man, I was just, you know what I'm saying, sitting here thinking, and I kind of got a beef with some of the older heads, man, and it's kind of like irritating me because I keep hearing about, man, this rapper's trash or this singer's trash. Like, it's kind of like, what does music mean to you? And I wanna bring that up because it's like, what does music mean to you? Why do you listen to music? And I don't think everybody listens to music for the same purpose. I think the big reason, like for me, for instance, I listen to music. It's just the energy, the vibe, you know what I mean? It really helps my thought process. Music it's big. It's big for me. When I think about it, like, I can't go too long without listening to music. Any type of music. I can go without doing certain stuff, but music is tough. For me to go a whole day without listening to a song that's ridiculous. I feel like my motivation is in music, you know, and I just have a problem with sometimes people these days, you know, they got problem with some of the younger artists, and, you know, this guy's trash, he can't rap, his lyrics are whack. And I think I don't think everybody listens to music for the lyrics, for the words. Sometimes it's for the melody, for the feeling, you know what I mean? Sometimes if you hear that certain, you know, beat, you know, if you hear, you know, Drake Trophies, if you hear dun 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 dun, like, you really don't even have to listen to the words. You can hear that and just feel like, man, we about to go out here and win a chip. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's just the, you know what I mean? It's not always the words. It's the feeling, it's the energy behind, you know, whoever's singing a song or rapping it, you know what I mean, the passion or whatever they going. It's like, you know, certain stuff is like, that'll get you turned up. Mo Bamba, you know what I'm saying? I got, he ain't talking about shit, but it's so litty. The song's so lit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't help but sing along, and it's catchy. You know, I love listening to catchy shit. Like I said, my favorite rappers are lyricists. You know, Lil Wayne, that's my favorite rapper. J. Cole, right behind him. Drake, right behind him. Kendrick, you know what I mean? Like, I love lyrical rappers, but at the same time, yeah, I listen. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to listen to Tatiana, and I shouldn't have to hear, man, why you listening to him? Like, because that, you know what I'm saying, that song gives me a good vibe of energy, and I feed off of it. You know what I mean? Maybe that song will help me through my day. Just because it's not talking about what you guys like. It's not talking about some deep shit in every lyric. Like, every song don't gotta be deep. You know what I mean? Like, I'm able to listen to, I think I have a good balance in my, like, musical taste, where I can listen to Kodak Black, but I know all of Michael Jackson's fucking songs that he's ever, you know what I mean? Like, I can do that. You can have respect for both musical generations, because when you say this generation of music is just full of clowns and hip hop's dead, well, you know what I'm saying? You acting like everybody in that old era had bars. Not everybody had bars, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to go down, you know what I'm saying, a list of few that people like but might not be, you know what I mean? Like, MC Hammer wasn't no fucking good rapper. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had Vanilla Ice. Like, y'all had guys, you know what I mean? Y'all, everybody wasn't a good rapper. There was a lot of, you know, maybe they focused a little bit more on their lyrics, but I feel like delivery is a big thing with our generation. You know, we got guys that are lyricists, but we got guys that have some pretty good lyrics, but some crazy delivery. I think, you know, the thing, you know, when we're talking about like a Drake, like a 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz is a great example too, because he says the simplest shit that goes like the hardest to me. That's why I really mess with 2 Chainz, because you know what I'm saying? He'll say, I am smoking on that gas. Life should be on Cinemax. Movies, bought my boo bigoted in the figure. Like, it's simple, but it's just how he, first of all, his delivery, you know what I'm saying, his lingo with it. It's just, you know, certain stuff that goes behind, like, songs. And I feel like every song don't gotta be the most lyrical shit that you've ever heard for it to go hard. And some shit is like, okay, that's whack. You know what I'm saying? It might not be the best lyrical song, but it's like, man, sometimes people feel good off certain songs, and you're like, man, he wasn't talking about nothing, but it meant something to that person. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, you listen to a Cardi B song, you like, man, I'm not supposed to be listening to this song, but man, it's giving me a good feeling, so I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna download it. I don't care who's singing it. If it's a Spanish song, if it's a, you know what I mean, a rock and roll song, if I got a good feeling and I'm vibing to it and I can see myself, I'm not gonna fight. Can't fight the feeling. If something makes you feel good, then you rock with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be like, you know, I'm not supposed to be. What are you not supposed to listen to? Like, we're not obliged to listen to certain people and certain types of songs. We're supposed to listen to things that match your energy and pleases your ears. It doesn't matter if the masses doesn't like it. Like, I don't care. You know, if I like a Soulja Boy song or whoever, I'm gonna be like, oh, there's a song out right now by Lil Pump. I don't even listen to Lil Pump. It's called Butterfly Doze. That shit hard. To me, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Butterfly Doze. Space could look like a UFO. You know, like, the beat behind it is pretty not, like, that's what gets me, you know what I'm saying, liking the song. So it don't really matter. Like, if the song hard, I'ma listen to it. If they saying some simple shit, sometimes the simplest shit go the hardest. That's all I'm saying. And I feel like we need to have respect for both generations of music, because why would, like, me personally, I think certain stuff it just gets revolutionized, because, you know what I'm saying, why would we keep doing the same thing? Like, this is a new generation, new millennium. Like, we're not even in the same, we don't live in the same world as in the 90s, in the early 2000s. It's a different world. So how could you be like, man, like, he don't rap like Tupac, he don't rap like 50, you know what I'm saying? He don't rap like oh, of course they don't, because this is a new generation. There's new, you know what I mean? Like, new things that people value. Like, people don't value the same things as back in the day. And some things that people value these days are stupid. I can agree with that, but, you know, it just depends on what you vibe to. You know, if it's stupid or not. If you rock to it and you know what I'm saying, it matches your energy, I'm with it. You know, I don't care if it's J. Cole, Middle Child, or it's Bust Down Tatiana. I'm listening to both. I don't care what y'all got to say, and I'm gonna enjoy both. Yes, I'm gonna listen to Blueface. If I like his songs, I'm not saying I'm gonna bang every album, every song, but I'm gonna have some Blueface on my phone. I'm gonna have some Michael Jackson. I'm gonna have some Temptations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have some Al Green. I'm gonna have some Prince. I'm gonna have some Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? Some Wayne. I'm gonna have some Drake. I'm gonna have some Nicki. I'm gonna have some Cardi. I'm gonna have there's something that everybody. There's something, man. There's something for everybody. Like, I like to give artists a chance. My brothers and you know what I'm saying, people that, you know what I mean, my boys, they'll give me an artist. I'm like, okay, I'll give them a try. Right? As soon as y'all give me that suggestion, I'm gonna give them a try. I'm like, okay, what's his best song out? Let me go from there. You know, and usually, if I like him, the best song, the most popular song that he has out, or he or she has out, usually that ain't even my favorite song. It's usually another song that I go back and I'm like, oh man, he went hard on this. And so that's basically how, you know, I think of it. I think we need to realize that music is not only about lyrics. It's about feelings, vibes, moods, what it does, how it uplifts, you know what I'm saying, individuals, how it motivates an individual throughout the day. You don't know what an individual's going through, and just because maybe J. Cole don't get, you know what I mean, don't get you. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, Kendrick don't motivate you through your day. Maybe you need to hear Chief Keef Finito. you know, like maybe you need to hear that shit and to get you going and getting up and going about your day. Maybe. So who are we to call these dudes trash? They're trash artists? I mean, well, they getting paid. Somebody paying them for their trash. Not too much trash is worth millions. So I mean, maybe it, like, now you can say it might not have a lot of substance, but you know, I wouldn't call it trash. For a rap, you gotta realize for artists to make money, and of course you got artists that have short-lived careers, you know, that have their wave, and then, you know what I mean, it's kind of like a fire. It gets lit and then it goes out. But for guys to, like, over time build up that wave, so he got to be popping. He got to have a crew. He got to have just a flock of individuals, of fans, of a fan. He got to have a big fan base that rock with him. And you gonna have a big fan base of haters saying that he ain't got no substance in his music, but the fans usually speak. They're gonna outweigh any hating ass opinions. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna deal with hating. You're gonna deal with haters. You know what I mean? Like, as much people as you know what I mean, they'll talk trash about Drake and say, you know, he ain't come out with a good album. Man, y'all, dudes try to wait and plot for Drake to fall. They hoping and praying for Drake to fall. You know what I'm saying? For you to just stay up and try to pick apart and just, you got dudes try to read his whole itinerary, what he got going on in the, you know what I'm saying, in the whole day, week, to see how he moving, just to watch him fall. I don't understand that, but he's not the only one. He's just, you know what I mean, he's the example because he's one of the bigger artists in the world right now. And I feel like God just wants you to fall off. So I think I just vibe with a lot of artists and a whole bunch of different artists. You can listen to each generation. It's okay. And I think the last artist I'm gonna bring up is like a Future. Like Future is a great example too, because he makes so much music just basically about, you know, him, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, selling dope, and you know how, you know what I'm saying, with the girls and the syrup. And it's kind of like, man, it's like if you break his music down, it's really like bad for you to kind of like echo, but at the same time it make you feel so good, you know what I'm saying? Like when you listen to March Madness, it's like, it just make you feel like you on top of it. Like 37 in the styrofoam, sitting there getting my blown, 200 miles on the dash. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might go out there and drive, you know what I'm saying, had 200 on that thing, you know what I'm saying, and lose your fucking license, but you gonna go out like a G. Say, man, it is what it is. However it make you feel, man, I rock with it. You make me feel good, I'm gonna rock with you. Music make me feel magnificent, so hey, I rock with it.